my dudes, and welcome to my channel. Today I have a guest. Yeah, would you like to introduce yourself, guest?
My name is Lauren. I'm known as Jaeger Project or Jaeger online. I've been cosplaying for a number of years.
Today I don't know if you can tell from the spread, we have decided to do a cosplay edition of Say It or Shot It. We're already starting light. Got some Smirnoff Ice for the year-olds in us.
I'll drink to that.
Please drink responsibly. We might not be, but you should. We have an array of different drinks. Some of them vary from basically pop to something a little bit harder to Jaeger bombs because, you know, you got to get through somehow. And we've also got some snackies, so if you hear us munching, please don't judge. Yeah. If you're unfamiliar with Say It or Shot It, basically what we do is we come up with a question or a phrase, and you either have to say your response to that or you have to take a drink. So you have to have a shot of one of these, so say it or shot it. Simple as. We have selected some questions for each other, so and I've tried to be nice. I don't know what's gonna happen here, but
I feel like there's gonna be a lot of censoring.
Yeah, there might have to be some and some, but we'll see how it comes out. Yeah, should we get started?
Should we do it?
Yeah, why not? I'm gonna start with, what is your least favorite cosplay hype train?
Oh. In the early 2010s, there was a trend of grown men cosplaying like tactical versions of like children's cartoons.
Oh, I remember that. Oh my god. I had forgotten about that.
Yeah, so, and this is like, I mean, this isn't like your most hated, this is just like your least favorite.
Or like what you didn't get, what you didn't vibe
I just didn't vibe with that. Like, I guess maybe it feels like something fun to do at a stag do, where you and your mates dress up as like My Little Ponies, but like in tactical gear and shoot each other with paintballs. But like at a con, I was just a bit like, okay.
Yeah, I remember when that was a thing, and I felt low-key a bit threatened by it, like a bit intimidated.
I think that's why. I think I felt totally threatened by it, and that's what, like, you know, that's what that brought to mind.
We're starting light, by the way.
We're starting light, yeah. So, what is the most you've overspent on a costume?
Oh god. Oh god. A while ago, I decided to not count what I spent on costumes anymore.
Probably
because
the best decision that you could ever make for your own sanity.
Yeah, because I think it was after I did Kefka, which was 2013, this can probably be my answer, to be honest, but like, I spent £300 just on fabric the first time I went shopping for Kefka, which I don't understand, because I look at it now and I'm like, yeah, there's a lot on it, but was it £300 worth? Like, I don't know.
I don't feel like you used £300 worth of
No,
fabric
it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it, but I swear, I got the receipt for it, I put everything through, and I was like, I don't know how it has cost that much. I don't understand.
That was before BST though, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
So.
It was pre-BST. For those not in the know, BST Fabrics is like a local fabric store, and their prices are like a third, if not half, the price of some of the other stores nearby.
That's
which
like,
is,
we're talking like £5 Duchess satin.
Yeah, £5 Duchess satin is the best thing that's ever happened to me.
The good stuff, yeah.
But yeah, I'm fairly sure that's going to be the worst one. Yeah, you know what, I'll go with that, because I did count up for another couple of costumes, but that was the big one. That was where I was like, oh god, maybe this is a bit much. Yeah. Okay, so what is the worst thing you've done for the sake of cosplay?
I think the low bar is like breaking and entering.
That's the low bar.
Well,
that's the low-hanging fruit. Like, everyone's done that.
Like, I've snuck into places before, whether that is somewhere where people are not supposed to go, or somewhere that required a ticket price, and they probably wouldn't have allowed people with costumes, and have skirted the law in that sense. Wait, I can just use that as my answer. I don't need to go up from that. That's my answer. Yeah, breaking and entering, I guess. Not like home invasion. Like, I'm not talking about like home invasion here. I'm like talking about, yeah.
Off-limits locations. That's fair.
Yeah.
Do you remember that time where we did the photo shoot for Alicia?
I knew that that was one thing that I was thinking of, and then the staff came up to you and they were like, excuse me.
What are you doing
What are you
here?"
doing here?
Yeah, and then I got a really snarky message afterwards because I had the audacity to tag the location and give credit to where we'd done the photo shoot.
Yeah.
And they sent me a message saying that I had to pay something like £2,000 to
It was
have the rights
it was
for the
basically
photographs.
a cease and desist.
Yeah.
They sent you after you just uploaded it to Instagram and tagged the location. They were like, please don't talk about us.
Yeah.
Please do not perceive us.
And when we were there, we explained what it was that we were doing,
Yeah.
and there was no issue with it. Just for full disclosure, I did actually speak to the head of the organisation, I won't say who it was, and they gave me clearance for it, and they said that it was totally fine and I shouldn't have received that email. So my conscience is clear.
It was so crazy though. It was so crazy.
That was a wild week, but yeah, so... Next.
Okay. I feel like I may have gone in a bit too harsh on my questions because none of these are feeling particularly early. But I guess this is where
That's the point of the game, isn't it?
Okay, so I would like to know what your most problematic costume is.
Oh god.
We're on woo-woo.
The woo. Woo to the woo. I mean, I like woo-woo, so this isn't really a threat.
Yeah.
Don't get it in the Doritos.
I would never. I would never.
Cool. Oh, chin chin.
I feel bad making you shot something carbonated.
Okay, so your most embarrassing cosplayer encounter.
You literally asked me this because I told you what this was the other night. And I am still so sorry about this. Like, this is one of the things that I still have like cringe anxiety nightmares about.
See, I would as well, knowing what it is.
And that's why you asked me. No, I'm gonna shot it. I'm gonna. There's no point. I don't want to.
Alright,
Yeah.
We are going for Blue Wicked. You know, every 16-year-old's favorite drink. It is basically pop at this
Some
stage.
40-year-olds' favorite drinks as well.
Some undisclosed 40-year-olds. At least it looks nice. We're getting all the nice colourful ones out of the way.
Looks like a potion.
It does.
Chin chin. You know what? That does not taste as good as I remember it. So my question to you is, have you ever been embroiled in any online drama? And what was it?
Oh god. See, I like to pride myself on being relatively drama-free. I was about to say I've gotten away with a lot of things. I don't mean that in like, that I've been guilty
I'm
of
saying
things.
nothing.
I don't like to go out of my way to start drama. And I have been involved in like a couple of bits of drama, but I feel like they're almost a bit too niche for them to actually be worth sharing. Like, there's nothing really funny that I can share. It's just kind of like, oh, that's a bit sad. So next up we have some Corky Sour Apple.
Apple schnapps.
Yeah. We wanted Mickey Fins, you know, for old time's sake, but couldn't get it. I don't even know if it still exists.
Corky's is still the taste of student bars that we once knew. So.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot that it wasn't fizzy. These are deep shot glasses, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
Bottoms up in it. God.
Oh, I could tell that just was not a good time.
I mean, the aftertaste is nice, but the initial burn isn't.
Let's see, so Corky's is on 15%.
What's Cactus Jack?
Cactus Jack is 15% as
15?
well,
Okay.
so that's fair. That's
alright.
That's kind of where we're
I mean,
at.
even then, you can opt for Corky's because it's like equal for the questions, isn't it?
Yeah, no, I just was wondering, like, because we put these in like ascending order basically in terms of like
volume.
gag reflex, but like loose volume, because then the goose would be at the top really, because the goose is like 40%.
Yeah, but the
And the
Jägermeister.
Jaeger's 35.
Yeah.
And this is 37, but we've done these ones a little bit by taste.
Yeah.
So
We would argue that Di Serrano is pleasant to drink neat. Grey Goose, despite being vodka, is very smooth. Highly recommend
more
it.
so than neat gin.
The Bombay or the Jägermeister.
Oh,
so.
we've got the cheeky SoCo in there.
Oh
as
yeah,
well.
we do. The little
SoCo's
teeny
quite low
tinies.
though, isn't it? No, it's not. It's 35%.
That's
I'm
alright.
a fool.
It's among friends. It's all good.
Yeah.
This one's just another, like, I feel like I should have amped this up a bit more. So what is the best comment a normie has made?
The only one that I can think of off the top of my head is at Iacon 2009, there was like an international under-16s football tournament on at the same time in the sports
wait,
center.
I remember that.
Yeah, at the sports center, and we were cosplaying from Avatar: The Last Airbender, and we had our like Fire Nation costumes on, and I was cosplaying Zuko, and then we kind of came out into like the quadrant area to go and like chill out or take some photos or something, and then a group of like 30 kids from like mainland Europe, maybe like Spain or Portugal or somewhere, all we heard was, "Hey, it's Zuko! It's Zuko! Hey!"
I love that.
The whole football team wanted photos with our group and everything, and they were like, "Oh my god, I can't believe it's Zuko!" It was that was cool. That's the one thing.
That's wholesome. It was actually, I'll chip in one of mine. It's not like anything ridiculous. I was doing a photo shoot for Totally from Telia Totally, and I was just walking along the high street, just total normal setting, no convention, nothing on, and this little old man walked up to me and was like, "Happy birthday." Yeah, that was quite sweet.
I mean, maybe you can consider that your birthday suit now.
I mean, I sold it.
Oh dear.
Someone else has it
Oh
now.
my god. Okay, that makes it a little bit creepy. Bit weird. So in your opinion, what's the most overdone cosplay at competitions?
There's not one specific costume that I can think of, but there's like 4 separate qualifiers that I can think of.
Okay.
So one of them is something big that's a space marine. Like
40k.
Yeah, people go wild for that, and the costumes do look impressive, but I'm like,
is it duct tape up close?
yeah, exactly. So there's space marines. There's also, similar tier, like World of Warcraft. WoW is so accessible to people. Loads of people jump on that as a first costume, and it's very easy to make something that has so much detail on it look impressive, even if it's a bit janky up close. Sakizo, just in general.
Dun dun dun! You said it. That was kind of what I was.
I could tell that's what it was. But yeah, Sakizo is kind of similar, where it's like if you just keep putting stuff on it, it'll just look detailed, but sometimes looking detailed also is hella messy, so not my taste. And the other one, which I feel like is having maybe not like a full renaissance, but I feel like it's coming back in some capacity, is Trinity Blood.
Trinity Blood is having a renaissance, and like as someone who was not skilled to do that at the time, I'm like,
yeah, same.
I've actually never watched or read Trinity Blood. The only thing I know it from is from cosplay competitions. I don't know.
It's like another one with the wings, another one with the hat, another one that's in the red, another one with the monocle.
And
I know
one
that,
with the
and
white
it's all
dress.
yeah. I know all of that from cosplay. I don't know any of it from the series.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's.
I can't believe you answered 4 times. You probably did not need to do that.
No, but it's because there's complex feelings on all levels. I can't just say, oh yeah, it's Sakizo, because there's more to it.
A snack.
A snack break. What is your most shameful cosplay botch? Something you just don't want people to see.
Realistically, it could be one of 100 things with me.
I was just having a conversation the other day about how many people I know who have gotten through competition qualifiers where they haven't hemmed their trousers, but because they've been tucked into boots, nobody's known about it. It's more common than you think.
The most obvious, biggest one is I cosplayed Beatrice from Umineko like maybe like 10 or 11 years ago now. And I was still sort of like learning a lot about sewing back then. Like I'd been doing it for a couple of years, and this was my most ambitious project by far. And I was pretty happy with how all the outer garments were going, but like it was really important to me to not just use a generic like eBay crinoline for it, because that created like a flat kind of like triangle shape. There was no tutorials online for how to do it. Yeah, it didn't look great. It was built around like a hula hoop. Which was loosely sewn in with twine to like a band of fabric, which each band of fabric was then like kind of loosely hand sewn with twine in between and safety pinned to the bottom of like my like undergarment, because I had no way to really like attach it. And also like she has these like red ruffles. The ruffles were so heavy I didn't think to attach them to their own skirt, so I just safety pinned the ruffles onto the crinoline. And also because like the crinoline was just made out of like calico and safety pins.
Just this nude calico.
Yeah, it was like literally, and it had like markers all over it and stuff like that. In the end, all my friends ended up signing it. So like you lifted up the skirt and you had like the worst obscenities. You know how you sign it your friend's cast and stuff like that. People had written the most awful things on there.
Have you still got that?
Absolutely not. Do I have anything? No. It kind of looked good from the outside. Maybe.
It looked fine.
Maybe. Like, in hindsight, I'm just like, God, girl, what were you thinking? But...
Yeah, but that's just what you do under pressure, isn't it?
Yeah, man. Like, I mean, it was all I could do at the time, so that's all we got.
It's alright. Crack open.
We've literally passed the stage where we're shot in this, so it's all fair game.
It's basically pop. It doesn't matter. Oh, God.
I don't give a Pepsi Cola, Coca-Cola glass. I don't give a
Mate.
Cheers. What is your least favourite popular costume?
Oh. Okay. We're on to the Di Serrano.
Oh, no.
I'm sad we didn't drink any of the Cactus Jacks for old time's sake.
I mean, you've got lemonade, we've got Cactus Jacks.
Not that northern strength here.
Is that just crusted shit?
I think so. I only drank it the other week. Let's get this bad boy down.
Oh, that's such a big shot as well, man. Oh my god.
It's just a normal shot glass.
I do not think these are normal
I trust the range. The range would never betray me.
The range is doing free pours, mate. This is not a normal shot glass. This is so... I hope it was worth it. Not answering that question. Grim.
Name a competition you wouldn't enter.
It is no more, but so I wouldn't enter Euro cosplay. But
R.I.P.
But also,
Forever in our hearts.
yeah, I wouldn't enter Euro cosplay anyway because I enjoy the performance aspect too much. The emphasis on performance is something that draws me to other competitions over something like Euro cosplay.
That's fair.
Okay.
Our little visitors stay in play.
Good.
The Nug has joined us.
That's my kid. No. Okay. It's fine. She's not old enough anyway.
She's only 2.
Name one famous cosplayer that you have a crush on.
I hate
You
this.
could do a shot of vodka or just tell us.
Even then, I feel like you're fishing for one answer. And I feel like whoever this answer is might know that it's about them.
If they watch this, they definitely will know it's about them.
I hate this.
This is like my Edward Cullen moment. Say it. Say it.
What, onto the Grey Goose? Pray for me. Oh, God.
You can do it half full. Yeah, don't. That's enough.
I feel like people are going to comment and be like, it's not full to the brim.
No, I don't need you to do that. Like, don't smell it. It doesn't smell like anything though.
Grey Goose doesn't smell like anything. It's the calm before the storm.
Just don't let it hit the sides. See, it's not that bad, is it? I think
There's like a small recoil.
I think that's better than Di Serrano, honestly. The heat. It's like
warm. Name a cosplayer you don't trust.
Because you know who I'm gonna say. And I want to say it so badly.
The thing is though, I feel like there's a big demographic of people who would 100% agree with you. And there's another demographic of people who would be like, oh my god, no, what an angel. They would never. And it's like, which way do you want to swing?
I'm gonna shot it.
Okay.
But I'm gonna say it to you.
Okay. I'm just gonna bleep all of this out. You can make your own assumptions who it is.
It's because he does and he's a massive but I'm gonna have to shot it because you're not gonna be able to tell.
Enjoy.
I hate gin so much.
No, but it's Bombay Bramble.
I've got to be honest, I don't really trust Queen Victoria, to be honest with you.
Okay, fair. But still, you're gonna have to drink it. It's either reveal that it is, or... Only fill it so far, so you look classy. Not
It actually tastes like meat.
Meat!
Like it tastes like meat.
Oh god.
I got the third wave. It's so bad. Who is your least favourite convention organiser?
I feel like there's nothing I can say because it will give it away 100%. I'm gonna have to shut it.
Well,
I can't throw myself under
now.
the bus, man.
You're on the bramble.
Oh god. We are one step away from the Jaeger bomb, which I'm not excited about. I hope you're ready though, because I bought spare glasses. I treat you well, my dude.
You know what? I can't do anything but appreciate that.
I hope you feel welcome. Is that enough? Or...
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm starting to feel a bit floaty.
Cheers. Thumbnail.
Jesus Christ. So next up is a technique or trend you judge others for using.
A technique.
Do you
trend.
judge anyone harshly for using something?
A technique for trend. You know, this is going to be a bit of a cop-out, and I might have to drink purely because I, like, genuinely have no opinion on this. Like, I know, and I will drink because I think that my own, like, lack of...
Your complacency is an issue.
My lack of is honestly embarrassing.
Put it up to the camera.
Is that focused?
I mean,
you'd know.
Oh, it's focusing on your face.
Ah!
Never mind.
Wait.
It's fine.
So the reason why I know that this isn't one shot is because these are 2 shots. And that's... Hey,
Sir, how many centiliters is a shot? 4.4.
Oh, and that's 5. So...
Oh!
So this is... So, no.
So I was right.
So these are 5 centiliter glasses. These
Are they?
Yeah.
How do you know? I took the labels off.
Because this is 5 centiliters.
Right.
And it fits perfectly. So I was right.
We've been conned by the range.
So actually, this is... I was pretty much right. This is more than a shot. I told you. Chin chin. Oh, brother.
At least you're catching up now. It's fine.
Mate. Oh.
Once again, I think I said this at the start, but please drink responsibly. Yeah. I agree. You know what, dude?
Don't do that.
I'm sorry, this seems really fake, but you haven't seen the last 45 minutes that we have recorded but cut out of this video.
Name one person you would actively avoid at a convention if you saw them.
See, there's one name that comes to mind, and I feel like I'm aware of that name, and you're aware of that name, and a number of other people are aware of that name, but the person is not aware. No.
Oh, right.
No.
I can't open it, I'm too slimy.
Aware.
You're too slimy. You have to drink the whole thing.
I know.
And I just want to say you did this.
Right, dude. Cheers me. Cheers me! No! Cheers! What do you think a cheers is?
Meme review. Chink, you've got cat hair on your shot glass.
When don't I?
Down the hatch. You are a pure weapon, you know that.
How would you feel about Garnet?
I feel pretty good about Garnet.
There's another one.
Because the thing is, you have to keep in mind.
No.
You have to keep in, no. You're not letting me finish.
Okay.
You have to keep in mind.
I'm gonna let you finish.
I'm gonna let you finish, but. I can't believe a cat will allow you to do that.
She's lush. Look. Okay, so it's been a little while. We've taken yet another interlude.
I'm
sorry about that. Yeah, get some hooch, top it up.
Everyone out there, friends of the channel.
Friends of the channel, get some hooch. I mean...
Drink responsibly.
The Nugget's joined us. She's decided to take a nap. The neighbour's having a rave, so if you hear any background... We're getting back to our questions. We have been slightly off topic. And I mean, the last question you asked is basically the last question that I have, so I guess I can throw that back at you.
Yeah.
So, Who is a cosplayer you avoid at events? I mean, does he go to UK events again?
Do I? It's
that
been
didn't
COVID.
make any sense. Do I? It's been COVID.
Do you ever? Has you ever been?
Have you ever? Okay, I feel like that's a cop-out answer.
No, it's not.
It is a cop-out answer.
They were someone that all of us sort of put up with, but none of us really wanted to actually spend any time with because of the bad vibes, you know? Like, I don't think that's a controversial answer. You can blur it if you like, but...
I don't think that's a controversial answer.
I don't think that's a I'm on that part of Wolf of Wall Street where I think that I'm talking completely normally, but actually what's happening is I'm talking
No. What's happening is like right now you're Jonah Hill and I'm Leonardo DiCaprio,
right.
and we're both in separate parts of the film and we're thinking we're making total sense when we're not.
Yeah. So that's who I would avoid if I saw them at a convention.
See, you know what? I feel like we've reached a point where we should reverse these answers. Some of the ones that we've already asked, we should potentially flip back around and be like, okay, so what would you answer?
So, what's your least favourite cosplay hype train? And now I've got a hat on.
This is my favourite hype train.
Choo choo!
Do you remember that time when I went full boil and disappeared?
Dude, like,
and
so
ruined the whole evening.
You guys may or may not know, I guess, because you have a kind of nicer image on YouTube, but like, we plan a, well, in our opinion, epic cosplay. This isn't objective. This is a subjectively epic cosplay on the Friday of every SummerCon. And one year we did Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and we thought this was going to be the best thing ever.
We peaked too early.
No,
I said I peaked too early.
You peaked too early. And there's footage of me dressed as Jake Prowler in the disco, like sipping a Bacardi Breezer in the corner, just like this, because you passed out in a bush at 9 p.m. And there's video footage. What's the worst thing you've done for the sake of cosplay?
I literally can't think of anything that I've done that has been like that questionable for the sake of cosplay, which is kind of shameful. Like, I feel like I should have done far worse in all of my years. I don't know.
If you can't answer, you have to take a shot, which is what you made me do. I'm just pointing out that when I couldn't answer it because I didn't give a you made me take a shot.
This is my channel and I'm being victimized.
Are you gonna make me do a Jaeger bomb in a teacup?
No, I'm gonna make you do it out of a little twin stars.
That's so cursed.
I'm so sorry you came here. Okay, so we have 7 minutes left.
We only got 7 minutes to save the world.
Don't even start. I have a troubled history with that song.
That's a deep Jaeger bomb.
No, it isn't. It's got cute pictures on it.
Because we've already... that won't work! That won't do anything! I told you, man, it's too much volume.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you the final question. What would you be cancelled for as a cosplayer?
See, the thing is, you know exactly what I would be cancelled for. Thank you, my dude. And why... I will not be bringing this back up. Or even making a reference to it. I cannot reveal that information.
Then get it down you.
Cheers.
I don't know if any of this made any sense. Thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please give it a thumbs up, because that really, really helps, you know, as standard. If you would like to see more from Lauren,
hit the bell.
Yeah, hit the bell and she'll come back like a cryptid.
I hear the sound of the bell.
No, if you would like to subscribe, please do tap the bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. Otherwise, if you would like to leave a comment and let us know what you thought of this video, whatever the hell it ends up being. And until next time, I will see you very, very soon.
Hit my hat.